What's up, Demon Pack? Welcome to another episode of the F1 Career Mode. And as you guys can see, or perhaps remember from last time, the webcam is still in the same place because I'm actually recording this after the previous one. But today we are going to do our qualifying and the Grand Prix on the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Edino Ferrari in Imola, which is actually a cool thing in case people are interested. Probably not. You probably don't give a shit, but I'm gonna tell you anyways, so fucking deal with it. No, but like, I don't know how long ago, but like when I was about like 10 maybe, potentially like 10, 12, something around that time, between 10 years old and 14, my favorite car was the Ferrari Enzo, because it had a very unique design, and because this track is named after Enzo, I thought about it, so like it popped into my head. But hopefully that means we get a little bit of that Enzo luck in here. I mean, we're not driving for a Ferrari team as far as I know, but hopefully we can do well and take another pole position and perhaps another win in Imola. It's obviously in Italy for people that wouldn't know where it is, and I definitely hope to one day go to Italy. Not Imola specifically, but you know, just Italy in general. So let's go and try our best to get the fastest time possible. Let's go for it. I really can't remember much about this track, but I do remember that I've done it before in the two-player career mode with my friends. But it's definitely going to be a little bit of a not sure moment of how this track runs. Oh, I do remember now. Yeah. I now remember this track. Or at least this part of the track. And then you have this, like, sharpish, hairpin-ish kind of turn. And then I know there is a turn, like a left turn coming up, which you can take out flat normally. Yes, nice. And then you have like this nice double turn to the right. Oh, well, it's a fast, like, down turn. And then you have this uphill one, I remember. And then here's sector 2. And here's a chicane, which I think I always screwed up most of the time. Or at least I'm not very good at that one specifically. And then we have this long straight with a curve, and then we have the left one over here, and then here is the last turn onto the main straight-ish with the pit lane and stuff like that. Damn, I have quite a gap, and I've not really been focusing that much, but we'll take pole position. I know it seems easy, but I promise you guys, I'm playing on the exact same difficulty as I'm playing on with my friends. Like, we both play on the 65. So
the grid is set then.
I think it's just an F2 thing. I just think it's an F2 thing. So just so you guys are aware, because the F2 drivers are just rated worse, it probably is the case. So let's go and move on to the Grand Prix. And let's quickly have a look at how many laps we have to do. 12 laps for this one, so it's not too bad. We go to the session, of course. It's looking a bit clouded, so I maybe want to do this. No, but I could do that, and I prefer it that way. So I'm going to do it that way. So I'm gonna start on medium, and then I'm gonna end on the super soft. Alright, The lights are counting down. And lights out, and away we go. We have a horrible start, to be honest, compared to Hager over here, and Daravula is ahead of us. Now we're gonna have to back out because it's gonna be a bit of a trouble. I unfortunately lose the track there. It's a bit of an iffy start. Oh, maybe we had a bad start because of the fact that I'm on mediums, potentially. But who knows, we're just gonna try our best and try to keep up as much as possible. Because the further I'm behind, the more of a trouble we will get at the end of the race. When we're on super softs. Even though that they will be on mediums and I will be on the faster tire, but let's see if it's a genius plan or if this is me being stupid and trying something, you know, that I should not have. But who knows? That's gonna be the first lap around Imola, like your first official lap around Imola. I do have a little bit of a gap on the car behind, not too crazy, but not it's a bit of a gap as we go into this first turn that we really fucked up the first time because of the fellow drivers that we had. Potentially now we can just use this somewhat clean air to our advantage. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Of course, we will have green sectors in probably every single sector because of the second lap. That's basically always the case. Now we are at sector 2, which is green, of course. I kind of forgot about the chicane for a moment. I just followed the car in front. Honestly thought I was already on this section. Because he turned right, but that wasn't the actual case. It means now we're gonna have DRS turned on. That was a pretty nice turn right there. Very smoothly taken. Yeah, I thought as much that was a green sector too. That was very smooth. But we're probably still gonna beat it at the end of the race on super softs. So yeah. I'm probably gonna lose out now because of the DRS, unless I just stick them out, but I doubt it.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
No, I think he has DRS. I did get sector 3 green as well, so he increased both on that, which is pretty nice. Ooh, I hit grass. Not great. I was actually catching up to the two in front of me, but now I lost that gap, as well as lost the gap from behind me, which is not great. When is my lap window? 7 to 12. Probably 7 or 8. Lap 7, 8 is probably when we are pitting. But I could be wrong. We're currently lap 4. Driving into lap 5 probably, right? Alright. We are creating a gap again from the car, with the car behind. which is nice, of course. Another question that is interesting is, where is our teammate actually? Yeah. So it's the McLaren, both the McLarens are the ones ahead of me. Ooh, we got a lockup right there from probably Hogger.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, I'll try my best, but I doubt that I will be able to catch up. Although their super softs are probably starting to wear. Where's my teammate?
Gap to your teammate behind, 4.6 seconds. And they're on old super softs. They're in 9th place.
They're in 9th place, okay.
Time last lap, 1 minute 32.6.
Okay, so they're in 9th. I lost the back end there for a moment, but I recovered. We are in DRS. They definitely are losing their speed on those super softs. I can tell because I'm catching up on my mediums, which seems to be the durability. I have the DRS. He's going into the pit already, which means I get the pace upgrade. Nice. And the DRS will help me catch up with... will help me get closer to Daravula, but he will probably also pit. So what I want to do is hopefully stay behind him, if possible, to snoop of his DRS in that last section, because he will probably dive into the pit. I can slingshot myself with the DRS of Daruvala, and hopefully that will help me, actually. Got a purple sector 1, which is nice. I am very much into his butt, because I'm kind of trying to put a fast lap time already with these mediums. But he made it screw up, which is unfortunate, because I got a yellow sector. Got the DRS. He's gonna sneak into it, and exactly like I planned it.
In this lap, push now.
Exactly, so we're gonna have to push. We got clean air, so that's at least something. So a lot of people into the pit lane. We got another purple sector, which means I'm quicker than the previous lap as well. Which hopefully, because I'm not gonna get held up in these turns by Daruvala, I'm going to have not a purple lap, because I'm going to have to pit. My damn it.
Box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
That's such a pain, but we're probably gonna get a better one on the super softs anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. Like, to be honest. So there we go.
Looks like the pit crew are ready to perform their magic on the car. They will be aiming to achieve the fastest pit time possible.
So we're 37 seconds ahead. Surely, isn't that big? I think he got held up, didn't he?
A decent pit time then. The team will be hoping they can get back into the action as fast as possible and not lose too much.
I'm pretty sure he got held up in the pit lane. Our teammate is 7th.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
No, he didn't. He's here. He's gonna be in my butt cheeks. But I got the faster tire. So let's drive away from him. Especially with, of course, you know, the lesser weight. I'm gonna be very, very fast. Because we've burned like probably half of the fuel we have in our F1 car, which means we're gonna be lighter. I wonder what's smarter actually. Like is like starting on the slower tire better, or is it smarter to start on the faster tire? I do wonder. Took that a bit too sharp. Alright, we're gonna go over the finish line. I'm gonna start our fastest lap, hopefully, and take it from Daruvala to get that extra point into the pocket. That would be very, very nice. I'm gonna go full focus mode.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I know Kevin, definitely gonna try that. That was very close to the grind. We take a purple sector 1 very, very nicely. And we're gonna start, we're definitely creating distance on Daruvala, which is fairly good. It's a nice flat out on here. Then we have this little dip into that curb. Up this hill. Lost a little bit of speed there, I think. Yeah, so we're just green. And the chicane. Not sure how I did specifically on that chicane. Maybe decent, but probably can take it better. There we go. This time not too sharp. Say probably about fine enough. There we go.
Lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Yeah, we took it. Nicely done. 2 more laps. Well, 3 more laps left, right? See how we do in this sector again. I think it's gonna be, yeah. Oh well. We'll see if something will happen of interest while I'm driving in no one's land again. We have a driver that just went out of the race, out of the session. Not sure where it was, but he just is out of the race. We just drove a purple sector 3, which is nice. It's pretty nice. We have 2 more laps left. We're on lap 11 right now. And then when we finish this one, we're obviously hit lap 12, which is the final lap. I'm pretty sure we did alright, even though that it's yellow, but did feel somewhat fast. I'm not sure how far behind I was on my fastest sector 1. Yeah, spotted it, Kevin. You don't have to say it all the time. There we go. Took the chicane a bit in a way that I feel like is quicker, but maybe I'm wrong. But at least that's kinda how I took it last lap when I got purple. So No. Alright. Didn't get it. But, final lap of the race. We are 9 seconds ahead. About 10 seconds right about now, so... we'll definitely hit that 10-second gap for sure. There it is. Still don't see my teammate in the top 5, which is a bit worrying.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Sorry, we can't provide you that information right now. And the time last lap, 1:32.3.
So they're two places behind top 5, which is very, very unfortunate. Of course, thinking like constructor standing wise, right? It's I mean, he's still in points, but it would have been nicer if he got up a few places. But here we go, coming onto the main straight, another checkered flag, and we will take it home once again.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Thank you very much. Jack Doohan. Alright.
Victory for ART then, after a quality performance.
We've heard stories of drivers watching the race on the big screens while they're going around leading with that kind of advantage. I reckon that's what they were doing, you know, AJ.
An amazing race today, and a very well-deserved one too. The team worked very hard to get exactly the right setup out of the F2 car that works for them, and the results speak for themselves. ARTGP winners today.
Yep. And we're getting the celebrations again.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Alright. It's a big increase on the lap time. It's pretty good. Let's see let's get a sneak peek on our upgrades, of course. So we grow in racecraft and in pace. And we just miss out on the overall upgrade. Would have been nice, but that's okay. And this is... does this look like Monaco? Oh no, it is Monaco, no! Okay, well guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. So I guess next time, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of, we might actually not win a race, god damn! Monaco is such a pain. But we'll see how that goes. If you guys want to keep up to date with that, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you enjoyed this episode, or this series in general, make sure to hit the like button as well. Massively appreciate it. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'll see you guys on the other side.